Sure.
Sure.
I was going to do Lincolnshire Posy 1 and 2.
I'm not going to get a chance to do off light.
Leave it.
Me too.
Great, good afternoon. Number 1.
Obviously, the scores and makes some decisions. I disagree with some of these decisions. Can we talk about a couple of things?
Please.
So the trumpet solo we just passed.
Yes.
Was that played the way that Ranger wants it?
Not. I don't know.
What do you think Ranger wants?
I think he.
You're the advocate for Ranger on the podium, right?
Yes. I think Ranger would have wanted flexibility. I think he would have wanted lots of dynamic change.
Okay, so if you conduct that solo all the way through, how much flexibility is there going to be?
Yeah.
Okay. What about tempo?
I think it could be flexible in tempo.
Yeah, it says wayward.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I look at words like that and those matter to me, and I'm thinking, how can I help the player be that? Well, first of all, I'm not going to put a beat pattern in front of him all the time, as you did,
Yes.
because that restricts him, and he willingly followed you, but that's not what Granger wants. So what you did is you took Granger away from him.
Sorry.
So don't do that. but I'm just saying, the score tells us what to do on the podium.
Yeah.
And then our job is to help the players realize that and to encourage that however we can in them. So I mean, that would be the latest. I think that there's a lot of things that I really like about your conducting as like photo shots, but not so much as motion pictures.
Okay.
Because what you'll do is when you come to something, you'll form a facial expression to invite it. And then as soon as it comes in, you leave that expression and you go into kind of a neutral expression until there's something new that ignites in you a feeling, and then you give that snapshot for that, and they're all right. But in between there's just this kind of sostenuto facial expression that doesn't engage with the music as much as it does kind of form this neutral ground.
Okay.
So I would like for you to be engaged all the time.
Okay.
All the time, because when you use it, it's so wonderful. You just don't use it enough, and you don't stay with the line after they come in. You leave them. You invite a point of view, and then you leave it. And I think that you should be in the music all the time. Always be in the music. If you look like the music, you can't be wrong.
Right.
But you can be wrong if you don't look like the music. That make sense?
That makes
Where would you like to start?
Can we try that back in movement 1?
Where do you want?
Okay. I'd like to start at 18. I was thinking more about the story that I wanted that line to tell, rather than, setting the mood and then.
Yeah. You stayed in the music that time, and I thought your conductor was more compelling because of that.
Okay.
So whatever you did, if you're capable of doing that, why don't you do it all the time?
Okay. Yeah. Heard.
Okay, where do you want to start?
Can we try a? Well, let's try a different mood. Measure 34.
Be careful, Alan, we don't have indemnity for punching up the students.
That's okay, I have extra insurance.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
34.
And you stop, and you look down at the score, and you left that.
Without as much moving around on the podium. But you can move minimally, and you can go into this section and come back and then go to that section.
Okay.
But without doing the... I think this podium's too big. I think we do need to make it smaller.
I like this paper, I have more of it.
Do you? Yeah, I think we might need to... Oh, here we we go. Standing on the score. That might be too big still, but we'll wait and see.
Granger will support me. Okay.
Granger will not.
Yeah, he probably would.
Literally supporting you.
Let's not go there.
Sorry, where we
That
going?
wasn't fair. Same spot.
Which is?
34.
34.
Can we gang up on him?
Yeah, let's do it. Can you not bend your knees this time? Yeah.
Can you stand up straight?
Thank you.
I've got your knees, don't worry.
Okay.
Anyone who grab the shoulders?
He knows. So I'll let you go. I promise I won't let you go. Bring them to you.
Bend the knees a little bit. Be a little bit flexible with the knees. Just don't go down.
What do you see? Do you see any difference with that at all? Or does posture make a difference? How does it make a difference?
You look more stable to me.
Stable is good.
That felt lovely. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Kind of grounded.
Was there any difference in the
Yes,
energy?
grounded. He was more grounded on the
More grounded?
Ranger.
Yeah. We're focused. That's good.
Yeah, totally.
Those
And
are
you,
all the
and you
things.
could be focused on him because of that reason.
You sing the melody. And the problem with singing the melody is you don't always hear everything else. So I could feel your voice resonating just by touching your back. And so that's just a sign that you're humming while you're singing. And that's very dangerous because what people have a tendency to do is hum the melody. And then their ears are closed to the accompaniment or the harmony or something else. So you've got to be open to all of it, all the time.
You got no idea where to go from here. No, that's good. Good.
Well, I mean, we can. Is
Do you want to go to the second room?
let's do the second one?
Yeah.
Bring them to you.
Second movement, please measure.
Go from the beginning.
Measure what?
There you go. I like it very much.
Deep breath.
So sorry, Ben, you sound beautiful. That was, I only got the standing straight thing a couple of times and I didn't do any of the bass. Could I try that again, please?
Can I ask for a little more clear prep?
Yes.
Like right at 3, 4.
Or just a breath.
Yes. Absolutely. Thank you.
going da da, dee, da da. I mean, it has a tendency, it has the ability to be a really important and loving note, but you're giving the downbeat so fast that they're compressing it, and the rhythm's changing as a result of that.
Measure 4. 4. Measure 4. The 4/4 measure.
The 4/4 measure.
Measure 4.
How did it feel?
Horrible.
Oh, just awful. Oh, that's not right. Why?
I'm really tense.
Right.
Yeah.
And do you know, where do you feel the tension the most?
Right. Yeah.
Right, so you're trying not to move,
Yeah.
and that's what you're focusing on. And so because of that, and you're used to moving, all the movements move to another place in your body. Where's that?
I'm expecting the chest and shoulders.
Yeah, absolutely. So all the energy that you had through your movement is now here, and it's all happening here. So can you do exactly what you did again at 10, but rather than let the energy come out here, don't stop it. It's coming through there, relax the calves a little, and let the energy come up through the body, rather than hold it there, let it come through to the end.
Yes. Measure 10.
Because all the instincts are right. All the musical instincts you have about this piece feel good to you. They feel like you're making, at this point here anyway, you're making some good decisions. It's just that they're being stuck up in some of the more kind of physically type things. So, yeah, let's go.
Measure 10.
climax on beat 1 or beat 3?
3.
Then what's going on between 1 and 3 is not enough to sustain the direction towards the climax.
Okay.
We don't have time, I'm afraid. We have time. Oh, I'm so sorry, yeah.
This has been a real pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.